doesn't have that new feeling to it. Feels like it was repackaged. I think someone might have returned this one. We have another Henne unboxing. I realized it's been a hot minute since I uploaded my very first Henne unboxing, but it has been my new obsession. I had my eye on the brand for a long time, and having tried their pieces and really enjoying wearing them, I'm well and truly on the Henne train. And so I have managed to get my hot little hands on a few of their really popular items, including the Valentina jeans, which we do need to talk about, particularly if you are petite like me. Like, petite is one of those labels that really frustrates me because like half the population is like under 5'5" anyway. The jeans are made for tall people, but in addition to the Valentina jeans, I also placed 2 orders. I signed up to all of these restock email alerts, and you've got to be so quick. It's like fight or flight. And so as soon as you get the email, I'm just like pouncing and I'm placing an order quickly, and then I see something else has been restocked. And so like within a 15-minute period, I placed 2 separate orders. In terms of their returns policy, it's okay. It's not as friendly as other retailers. And so you've got 14 days to return things, and there is a fixed fee of $10.95. And so these are 3 separate orders, 6 items, which means that if I were to return 1 item from each order, that would be, you know, over $30, which is not ideal. But these are the times that we live in. These are the sacrifices that I make. Ridiculous, I know. First of all, since I've pre-hyped the Valentina jeans, we're not going to start off with these. We're going to start off opening our first package, just because I'm going to be annoying. It takes about 3 or 4 business days for things to arrive. Pretty speedy. We have 2 tops. The first top is the Loretta top in cream. This is their off-shoulder sort of jeans and a nice top type vibe. I think that the stuff that they do is just so nice. By the way, the reason why I'm so drawn to their gear is that it's really stylish. It's modest as well. It's not too many cutouts. There's a lot of different options there. The fabric is pretty good, and the price points, they're pretty good for a contemporary label. That's how I would couch it anyway, particularly if you watched my first Henne video when you caught my very complex pyramid of Australian brands analysis. I got myself a size small just because it seemed like it would be fitted, and I wanted to still be comfortable. There's a lot of ruching detail. The fabric feels very soft. It feels like it's pretty good quality. This top is $189 as well. So let's pop this one on. Let's see what we think. This is quite cute, guys. I love the fit along the arms. Probably not wearing it with the right bottoms, but it definitely is a nice top and jeans type vibe. I probably wear jeans that are a little bit looser. It feels very dressy, I reckon. The ruching detail I thought would either be really flattering or not, and I'm pleased to report that I think that it works quite well. The fabric feels really soft as well. It isn't a knit, it's like a jersey type viscosy fabric. I'll pop the fabrication up on the screen for you. It's quite skimming on the body, so very flattering in that sense. Also, you know, enough stretch there to accommodate a food baby. Very important consideration. We're off to a pretty good start. It's not blowing me away as much as the Cinzia or the Chinzia top. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. That black asymmetric knit top that I have been loving. I think that really set the standard for me in terms of like the dressy tops from Henne. Having said that, this is still a pretty nice one. Let me know what you guys think. Next top, this is the car top. Now, if you've been hanging out with me for a while, then you will be very familiar with the Arket merino top that I constantly wear in winter. It's like my go-to winter base layer. Well, I am really excited to try the car top, which is also made of 100% merino wool, as a potential alternative now. Because I know that a lot of people can't shop from Arket. Arket doesn't deliver to the US. A lot of people in Australia are also a little bit hesitant to shop from Arket as well, just because, you know, it's an unknown. Whereas now we have a potential new option. This is the car top, which was just restocked. First impressions, it is not as thin as the Arket merino top. It's still got that ribbed quality. Feels a lot thicker, actually. I don't know whether that's a good thing. I do like my merino base layers to be on the thin side just for the breathable quality about it. It feels like it's very good quality. It's got that really nice crew neckline, which is what I like. I like something a little bit higher. I got myself a size 8. Let's see whether this will rock my world like my Arket tops have. I'm pretty pleased with this one. It feels quite premium, I've got to say. I mean, it is made of 100% merino wool. It is not as thin as I would like. Perhaps just not as thin as I'm used to. Just because I have worn those Arquette merino tops for so long and I'm just so accustomed to them. This does feel a little bit thicker. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Having said that, the quality is great. They have a stack of colours too. This is definitely a very good winter base layer. So it'll keep you warm. I think I might have got myself the wrong size in this one. I think I would probably want a size down. Got myself the size, yeah, the size 8. I would probably even contemplate getting myself a size 6 in this one, just because I don't really want it to bunch up too much. I like my knit tops to be quite fitted so that I can wear looser things down on the bottom. But this is just like a basic white base layer top, so can't complain. Great quality and it's well priced as well. So let me know what you think. Let's open order number 2. So next up we've got the Sylvan sweater in red. In my first Henne order, I bought the Elliot top, which is that red sort of high neck knit top that was ribbed. I ended up returning that one just because I felt like it was a little bit too loose. I have the restock alert email ready to go for when the extra small gets restocked again. But I really like the red color of that, and the Sylvan sweater recently got restocked, which I'm really glad to get my hot little hands on. Now it feels like it was repackaged. Like I think someone might have returned this one because there's like a bit of gunk on it, a few little fluffy bits. It doesn't have that new feeling to it. Maybe I should take a photo of this and send an email to their customer service. Yeah, it's like little fluffy bits. Yeah, which is a little bit disappointing if I'm honest. This is a top that I was rather looking forward to as well, because I feel like it can be worn as a sweater, but also to drape over a jacket to be that pop of color, to wear as a scarf. That has been definitely a vibe that I've been enjoying lately. This is made of nylon, viscose, wool and cashmere, and it definitely feels like that too. It feels like a wool blend. Not as premium quality as say the car top, which is 100% merino wool. Yeah, sorry, I'm just a little bit like disappointed at the fact that it hasn't arrived in like a new condition that I would have anticipated. It's $189 as well. Let's just see how it fits on me, shall we? Got myself the size extra small. Here we have the sweater. I think the color is great. I might have got myself a size a bit too small. I think that I would prefer it if it was a little bit looser. So I got myself the size extra small. I will probably, I mean, I want to send this back for obvious reasons, just because I'm not particularly happy with the condition in which it arrived. But I think that I would also want to swap it out for a size, yeah, a size small. That said, the fabric doesn't feel as premium as I would like, considering the price, because it's a wool mix and there's not that much wool in the fabrication. In terms of the fit, I mean, it's just a classic crew neck knit, I guess. It's not blowing me away. I mean, I think it's just because I'm just a little bit disappointed. Let me know what you guys think. Virginia from the future here. I'm just making some final edits to this video, but I wanted to pop on here and say that I did contact Henne's customer service and they were great, and they ended up sending me a replacement knit in the size small, which is the size that I determined that I would want, and they sent across a return slip as well so that I could send the other one back. So just wanted to pop on here and say that that's what happened. Next up is this vegan leather jacket. This definitely feels like it is new. This is their vegan leather jacket, which feels really soft and supple actually, because you know how it can go either way. It can be like really squelchy and shiny and slippery, like that PVC stuff, or it can actually feel quite soft and supple. So this is the Nova jacket in pecan. And I got this in the double XS because the model on the website is wearing the size extra small and it's oversized, and she's really tall and I'm not. So I thought that the double extra small would be a smart move. And considering how big it is, hi, I'm here, just in case you lost me. Not sure whether the color is gonna work, but that's the reason why we're here. That's the reason why we're trying this gear on. I think I like the fact that it has sort of a vintagey vibe though. Let's see whether it agrees with me. So we have the jacket on. I feel like even the double extra small is really quite oversized on me. I think proportionately, I'm not entirely sure about this one. But in terms of like the quality of the fabric and the texture and things like that, I'm quite pleased with it. Actually, I've just realized that you can actually adjust down the bottom here. I think that's an improvement there. Look at that. Looks like a real like bomber jacket. And I've also pushed the sleeves up and I think that that looks much better too. It is pricey though, so that's going to be something that I need to consider. But in terms of like the fit and the style, that's very cool. Yeah, interested to know what you guys think. Let me know. And lastly, because I have hyped this up and I feel like the Henne Valentina jeans have been the thing that everyone on the internet has had a view about. They have gone viral. These jeans I have in two colors. I've got it in the light wash and I've got it in the classic darker wash. Indigo light. I had the email alert set up for a size 26 in both of these and I pounced within about 20 minutes. And when I went to check out, the size 26 sold out in this color. So I ended up having to go back and add size 27 to my cart and I managed to nab those, which was really annoying because I wasn't faffing, I was very efficient. Within 20 minutes they were gone. The last time I tried to buy them, I acted within half an hour of receiving the email and they were gone. It's just every person for themselves to try and get a pair of these jeans. But I tried these over on TikTok and I shared my first impression. So 27 and 26, I feel like I got the right size in both of them. The light wash feels like it would likely stretch out a lot more, whereas the indigo wash has a little bit of structure and is a little bit more robust. I think in terms of like which wash I prefer, I think it would be this one just because it feels really classic. I have a fair few light wash jeans in my wardrobe already, so it wouldn't be filling a gap in my wardrobe. But these are not made for short people. And so it's really important when you do see my try on that you just focus on the hip area, the torso area, as well as how it fits just in the upper region as opposed to how long it is, because I would need to take up at least that much in terms of cuffing, which is really annoying. Apparently though, I got a comment on my TikTok video that if you take your receipt from your tailor and show the Henne sales assistant, they would give you a voucher. So that's pretty cool. I haven't been able to fact check that, but apparently that's a thing, which I'm gonna share with you. The 27 is my pick, but rather than me talking about it, let's see how they sit on me, shall we? Okay, so I've just popped the Valentina jeans on with this white top again. And as you can see, I've folded up how much I would need to take up. There is a lot, as you can see. There is heaps. But if we just focus for one moment just on how it fits at the top, it's got a very relaxed fit, as you can tell. So for me, it doesn't actually skim my thighs. It sort of just sits beyond that, which I'm okay with. I'm sort of treating them like slouchy jeans in that sense. And if you picture them with heels, I actually think that they could be okay, but I'm still a little bit on the fence about these. I'm not sure whether I can make them work, whether I'm too old for these. I am a geriatric millennial after all. The fit is okay. It's a high rise, which I like. I do have a longer torso. I've got short legs. That's how sort of I'm proportioned. And so I think that if you have a shorter torso, you might find these a little bit uncomfortable, a little bit tight around this area, but I actually find them to be okay. Sizing up is probably better in this scenario than sizing down because you kind of want that slouchy vibe. You kind of want them to sit sort of a little bit looser. I might actually switch out my top. Oh my God, this is so much better. How much better does it look with just a basic top? I should have done it from the start. I think this actually makes the jeans shine a lot more if I'm honest. So here we go, a fitted t-shirt with the looser jeans. For completeness, I'm going to pop on the lighter wash jeans now in the size 26. So again, let's focus on the top, not the bottom. That's how much I would need to cuff. This is the 26 and it's a pretty good fit as well, as you can see. Obviously a little bit tighter, but still very comfortable. It's the side profile there. Yeah, I don't know, now that I'm wearing these with the black t-shirt, because initially I was favoring the indigo wash, I feel like this looks a lot better with the dark t-shirt, but I will work that out a little bit later. In the meantime, let me know. This is the Valentina jean on a petite person. Do what you will with the information that I have provided to you. That's a wrap, guys. That is my Henne unboxing, and as you can see, that was in real time. Some of the pieces I think were great. There was a little bit of disappointment. I think that red sweater is something that I am not particularly pleased about, but apart from that, let me know what you think in the comments of some of the pieces that I tried, and let me know what you think about the Valentina jeans that are somewhat polarizing. If you enjoyed this video, let me know by hitting that thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.